Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be solving this LeetCode problem called find resultant array after removing anagrams. So problem statement is we are given with an zero indexed string array words where words of I consist of lowercase English letters. In one operation, we can select any index I such that 0 is less than I and is less than words dot length and words of I minus 1 and words of I are anagrams. Then we can delete the words of I from words. Keep performing this operation as long as you can select an index that satisfies the condition. So return words after performing all operations. It can be shown that selecting the indices for each operation in any arbitrary order will lead to the same result. At last, they gave an definition for anagram. An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of different word or phrase using the original letters exactly once. For example, DACB and is an anagram of ADBC. So let me explain you by taking this example what an anagram is. So this is the input given. Oh, sorry. So if we consider these two words, Abba and Baba, A, B, B, A, and B, A, B, A. So if we compare carefully, in A, B, B, A, this word, we have two A's. Let me change the marker and two B's. Similarly, if we observe in this word, there are two A's and two B's. Order doesn't matter here. Here we need to count the each number of occurrences of each letter inside the words. If both are same, then these both words will become anagrams. I hope you got some information about anagrams. So in Python how we can check whether the two words are anagram or not by sorting both the strings. So let me implement the Python solution. So by the way, we need to find out the strings which are consecutive. I mean, if both the words are consecutive, then we need to eliminate one string from the uh, given list which are anagram. Let me implement the Python solution for this. So I am going to write a function called anagram. It will tell me whether given strings are anagrams or not. It will receive two inputs which are nothing but two strings. Now if both strings length of both strings are not same, then I will return the false, which indicates both cannot be a anagram. Otherwise I will check uh, when both strings are sorted, then both are equal or not. So if we sort both the strings, then we should get the identical strings. Then we can call them as anagrams. So now what we need to do is we need to get the indexes where we have anagrams. For that, we will take a for loop for I in range of len of words minus 1. Why? Because for each and every element, we need to compare it with consecutive next element. So for that, we need to iterate until the len of words minus 1. If anagram of words of I comma words of I plus 1. So as they asked only to check consecutive anagrams, I am sending the words of I and words of I plus 1 as an input for this anagram function. So it will return whether the both words are anagram or not. If it is anagram, then I need to remove one anagram from that given word list, right? For that I will take the index of the words of I plus 1. So at that time I need to append the I plus 1 to the index list. So after completing this for loop, we will have the index of the words which we are supposed to remove from the words list. So now we will use a list comprehension in order to generate a new list which won't contain the consecutive anagrams. For that, what I can do is let me call the final the result as res. So how we can implement this? uh, Word per word. We are going to use the enumerate function here. Then words where I not in index. So what we are doing is basically what enumerate. Wait, we need to use enumerate function here, not words. So what enumerate function will return is it will return a tuple of the index and the words. So uh, in this loop we will be having the index and the word of from the words list, and we will get the word from here using the list comprehension where I not in the index. So remember, in the index we will have the indexes of the elements which are anagrams, and we are supposed to remove. So if that I is not there in the index list, then we are adding it to the resultant list. At last we need to return the result. Let me compile and check here for sample test cases. Oh, we are getting something. Sorry. We need to have if condition here, not here. So where is used in SQL? If is used here, let me submit. It is passing all the test cases. Thanks for watching.